Alright, this recording is like mere minutes after the last one I just did, and he's already responded, so never mind. Um, this guy's got an issue with me, so we're gonna call him. See if he answers. Let's see if he joins. If he does, sorted. If not, whatever. Dude, what do you mean I need to cut it out? What is your issue?
Hello.
Oh, so you're using a voice changer. Okay.
Can you turn down the volume? I can hear you playing video games right there. Now, we need to have a serious talk, Squirt.
I
You have to
can't
change,
I can't understand you with that voice changer on,
you know,
but okay.
you made a video and you titled it, Supporter tries to harass me.
I can't
Are
understand a
you
word you're
aware that
saying.
is defamation?
I can't
That is
understand what you're saying.
defamation, my client. No, that's a lie. Are you aware that is defamation, my client?
I can't understand what you're saying. Your voice change is shit.
There's no voice changer. This is a bona fide, a genuine voice. This is a real voice.
It's just not though. But okay, anyway.
So you can understand that. You can understand that. So you're lying to me. You're being deceitful. Now, you have a video, and it is titled, Weirdo Power Supporter Tries to Harass Me.
Yep.
You see the problem? You see the problem with that?
Yeah,
You know what you've done?
he's supporting pedophilia, and he was in my DMs trying to harass me just the way you are now.
No, that is my client, and you'll change the title of that video if you
No, I
know what
won't.
is good for you. That is libel and slander, and he
It's
does
just
not
not
support
that.
pedophiles. He supports their right to exist. So maybe you could go free speech advocate. Free speech
No, he sounds
advocate
like
tries to
he's
harass me.
supporting them.
Well, then he told you. I watched the video. I'm a lawyer. I'm a trained lawyer. I watched the video,
If
and it
you're a
says
trained lawyer, can I see your fucking diploma from graduating?
when we go to court, champ, you'll be able to see all you want. Anyway,
Alright then.
when I watched the video, and he said explicitly that he does not support what they do, but he supports their right to freedom of speech. He is a libertarian and a free speech activist. So if you know what's good for you, you will change
No,
the title of the video,
you're not
and we
gonna
will
come.
graciously give you 4 days to change that title.
You are not
No,
gonna
you listen to
come
me.
into.
You listen
No,
to me.
shut
That
the
is a
fuck up. You're
civil
not gonna come
lawsuit.
into my DMs and tell me
You
what to
have the
do.
adversary law system, which is the same as it is in Australia, and you are beholden to Australian law. And if you commit libel and slander, then we will take legal action. Now we will
It's
go
not
to the High
slander.
Court. We will go to the magistrate, to the district, to the High Court, to the very
Look,
House of Laws.
I
We
will
have to,
see you
and you'll
there.
be put on trial, and you'll be sued.
You can try your best, but I mean, you can try.
So are you challenging? Are you challenging my client and I? Are you
Yeah, I
challenging
am.
us?
You are not gonna come into my DMs and threaten me with court and tell me what to do.
Okay.
If you have a problem
Okay,
with
give
me,
me
you
your
can
address
talk.
and full name then, so we can
No.
see the letter of demands and then
If
see.
you want that information,
No.
get it yourself. I'm not gonna tell you my personal
Oh,
details.
you're not going to give us your address and full name so we can see you.
No. Why?
No, you're
Why
not
would
going to give
Why
us
would I do that?
what we need to give you the letter, well, because we need to send the letter of demands, so that way you can take legal action
I
against you.
don't care.
We need your address and full name, so that way the court knows who we are directing legal action against.
I do not give up my address or personal details on the internet.
Well, what's the
That's
matter, hotshot?
extremely-
Are you not eager to be sued anymore, are we? Are you trembling in your boots? You a bit
I'm
scared?
not
You quivering?
trembling, but you know, I'm a child and I'm dealing with a situation with people harassing me on the internet as well as pedophiles.
Well, maybe you should have
I
thought of
am
that
not
before
going to be
engaging
giving
in
out my
slander.
stuff. It's not slander, dude. I'm not going to give out my personal
It
details.
is slander. He is not a pedo supporter. He is a free speech activist. He is an activist.
I know,
And
all of
you were
know
trying to
each
throw him
other,
under the
and
bus
you
for
lot
his
keep coming
activism.
back to my server. And the reason I know it's you lot, because yesterday people made accounts on that exact day and instantly joined my server, and today. Matter of fact,
Did you
the
have
second I
proof that we're
banned
connected?
someone, the
Do you have
second
proof
I
that my
banned
client and I are
someone,
connected?
someone made an account and joined my server. So I'm banning them, and once I'm done with this conversation, I'm banning you.
And that's because you're a coward. You should have full name. If you don't want to be sued, if you
No,
want to give me
I'm
your full
not.
name and
I
address, then you
don't
shouldn't
care about you
engage in
trying
slander.
to sue.
I've had this account for 4 years. My client has had his account for 1 or 2 years. And you were accusing us of being cults and malicious characters
I'm
when
not
we're just
saying
free
your
speech
ones aren't,
activists
but
who
a
don't want to
few
be
of them
thrown under the
were.
bus.
A few of them were alts.
Well, we're not related to them. I have no idea who they are.
It seems like bullshit, man. But alright.
You are lumping us with foreign characters who we are unconnected to. We should be blamed for the sins of another. Are you going to give me your full name and address now? Or you admit that you're a chicken?
I'm not a chicken.
You admit you're a chicken
but
and you don't want the letter of demands in the mail?
just because
You don't want to
do
get your
something
letter of
doesn't mean
demands?
it's true. You know. Anyway, cool.
In order to engage in a legal process against you, we have to do a letter of demands.
How old
And
are
that's
you?
because the courts. I am 28 years old.
What year were you born?
Why does that matter?
I'm just asking.
19, if you really want to know, it's 1997.
Okay.
In January the 24th.
Right, so if you're asking me my stuff, what's your name then? What's your full name?
Oh, you will see in the letter of demands I'll have my client's name and I'll have my name
anyway,
as the
so
corresponding lawyer.
you're 28, right?
28 years old.
Right, so you were trying to get the full name and address of a 15-year-old minor. That is extremely weird.
You have committed a crime, which is slander, which is defamation of character, defamation of reputation, character, and false allegations perpetrated against another, bordering on criminality. So we wish to seek a civil suit against you and take away everything that you're worth.
You lot, I don't have anything. So you can try sue me, but there's nothing to take. So
we will be suing. Do you understand that we wish to sue you for general and special damages? General being that you have escalated my client's mental health. You have
I don't care.
You have caused detriment to my client's mental health by these false accusations and special damages because you have given him induced depression and anxiety in him because he's now afraid to leave the house because he's worried that people accuse him of heinous things, heinous villainy, which you have basically accused him of doing.
No, if people are going to come into my DMs, I'm openly a YouTuber, so if you're coming to my DMs, there's a decent chance that you're going to be recorded. You take that risk by DMing me.
Because of your video, my client is afraid to leave his home. Because of your video, my client is afraid to leave his house. Because of the title that you put down.
It doesn't matter.
See, everyone that has watched your video, everyone that has watched your video agrees with my client, but your title is damaging.
And not everyone
there are 24 people. 24 people have watched your video, and those people talk amongst each other. 24 people, and those 24 people have family. There's 24 people have friends, and those friends and family have friends and family themselves. And they talk, and so it goes from 24 to 2,400 to 24,000 to 240,000.
Yeah, tell them to speak to their friends about it. Yeah, push it out there. Push the video out there so then people can see how much of a disgusting degenerate he is. How much of
everyone agrees with my client, but they disagree with your title. And we have received constant praise from people. We've received constant praise and demands that we need to take justice against your iniquity, against your grudge that you have against my client.
It's added everyone in my server, and so it's my friends who are watching the video as well, other than people who are there. So it's not
you and your friends also agree with us.
They don't know.
What is the like to dislike ratio of your video?
My friends would say something if they agreed with it. They would speak to me, but they have not. And I can speak to people in my server. I can speak to every single person and ask them how they feel on it. And 9 times out of 10, everyone's going to be on my side, okay? I mean...
Everyone in your server who has watched the full video understands that my client, you are throwing him under the bus.
That's not true. I'm not going to be saying...
You expressed sentiments about wanting to kill brown people. Whatever your racial proclamations are, that is your choice.
He's the one who
it is not your choice to slander my client.
I did not want to have a
There is free
conversation about
speech.
race, but he
There's
brought
free
that in
speech,
there.
and then there is trying to ensure that my client does not live a healthy, happy life. You want my client to be afraid of his life. You want my client to be scared, terrified,
I don't
just
care how your
completely
client
distraught,
feels.
and
I'm gonna
you're
be
going to be
so honest. I
punished.
don't care. You and your
The
client came
law
into
will
my DMs
punitively
trying to
act
harass
against you for
me.
what you
You
have
have to
done.
deal with it.
The Lord, which is going to be the House of Lords, they're going to take retribution against your character, and there'll be a boy against your name if you don't change the title of this video.
Wait, so are
And
you
that's all
here?
for it. That's a
Wait, I've
warning.
got a serious question. So you're saying you're a legal lawyer, right? Are you in my
Licensed and
DMs
trained.
now? Are you here now on legal business?
That's correct. I'm here
Okay, so then I'm
to ask
gonna
for your address
sue
and full name
you.
to send a
No, I'm gonna
letter of
sue
dismiss.
you for
If you
unprofessionalism.
do not consent to giving me your address and full name, I will send you the letter of demands via Discord. But you have to send me illegally, you obligated. When I'm suing you, you obligated. Otherwise, legal action will be taken. And there will be a warrant that's they'll be sent out, and the police will find your address and full name for me. And then
Please
we'll give
tell the
you a letter,
police to.
and then
I'd
we
rather
will
them lot, honestly. No, but I'm gonna
then
counter
we will
sue
do it through
you, and I'm gonna
mediation
be
or
suing
arbitration.
you
And if
for
that doesn't work, we'll go to
unprofessionalism.
court.
No, I can
What's
sue you
that?
for unprofessionalism because you're coming at me saying you're on legal business with an account called Baby Doll Honey Pie, saying I have a bone to pick with you, Square. Unprofessional language towards me. You're like, oh, do you know who I am? No, I don't, and I don't care. And you're like, you have to cut it out, lad. Like, that is unprofessionalism, and you can't speak like that if you're here on legal professional business. So I will sue you
I
if
can
you want to
speak
sue
to
me.
you however I wish, because you have accused my client of heinous actions. I've been nothing but nice
If
to you,
you're saying free
and you
speech,
see here to
then
try to stab my
wait, no,
client in the
if you're
back
saying free
with a
speech is
dagger
a
of
thing and
defamation.
like people can say whatever the fuck they want, why can't I sit there and say that he is, a pedophile supporter? Because he is. That's free speech, no?
Well, how is it? A
It's
free
free
speech
speech.
activist. A free speech activist. He doesn't support the acts, but he supports their right to express themselves.
And that in of itself is supporting them.
No, it's supporting not their right to act that way. It's supporting their right to say what they desire, not to act and not to take illegal actions, but to say things which border on the edges of peaceful and secure society. There's a distinction between the two.
All I'm saying is you lot keep coming at me and it is harassment. So if you try to sue me, I have all of this
Well,
evidence
there
backed
has
up.
only been two of us, my client and I. I own your legal business. This is not harassment. You are not being harassed. You may think you are, but you are not. And my client yesterday, he wished to just talk to you about your videos. As he stumbled upon across your channel, he got recommended it, and he thought that you are doing what you do for malicious, duplicitous purposes.
It's not for malicious purposes, though. I'll explain this.
Well, you are trying to bait people. You're trying to expose people who have not yet been worthy of being exposed. You jump the gun because you believe it will make you famous. You're fame chasing, you're clout chasing people, and they go on the
I'm not trying to
pedophiles
clout
or
chase. You
social recognition.
people you are nobodies. No one knows who the fuck you are. No one cares. So I'm not clout chasing off
I,
of you lot. I am just
I
exposing what has
would,
been happening into my
I would beg
DMs.
to differ, lad. We
And I
are
know
very
you're
famous
using a voice
people.
changer
My
because when you
client is a
speak,
famous
the voice
YouTuber.
changer doesn't
My
work
client is
properly
a
half the
famous
time.
YouTuber, and if that video ever got out, that could potentially impact his career. So
What's
you are
his YouTube
attempting
channel
to,
then? If he's got a YouTube channel, he should have a legal team of lawyers who would be, speaking with YouTube, and then YouTube would be going through and giving them my email, and then I'd have an email, because that is how it's professionally done. But you are coming to me
if
on
you're going to get a
Discord,
spar
which
with
is an
me,
unprofessional setting.
we can try to copyright strike your video with defamation. We can do that.
And
I would like to
I
settle
will
this
appeal
with
it.
you. If you
And I
just
will
change
appeal
the
it.
title, this doesn't have to escalate. You don't have to escalate this. We
You are
can
not
record
going
your
to come
video
into my
and
DMs
say
and
that you were
harass
trying
me
to
and
slander
threaten
my
me.
client.
You're not going to come here and threaten me in my own DMs, mate. So you can
It
say
is
what
not a
you
threat.
want.
It is a resolution. If you are a mature human being, if you are a mature individual, you would do the mature thing and change the title of the video to free speech advocate or activist, because that is what my client is. You have put words into my client's mouth. You have jammed them down
Right.
his gullet, And now
Then
he
I'm
is afraid to
gonna
leave his home.
right. I'm gonna be suing you and then him because he harassed me, so I can sue him for harassment. Nonetheless,
How did he
right?
harass you? How did he harass you?
So that's two, lawsuits that could be there, in which I can sue both of you.
How did he
So
harass you? Harassment is a prolonged and relentless barrage of insulting, sexually suggestive, etc. language or behavior exhibited towards an individual. It hasn't been continuous. It hasn't been relentless. It does not.
you all
It
know
does
each
not
other.
meet the stipulation of UK law nor Australian law. It
It's
does not
very obvious
satisfy
that
the
all of you know
requirements
each
of
other.
harassment. What's that?
It's very obvious you all know each other, but I'm done with this. You were just
It's
chatting
obvious.
shit,
Well,
yappa,
good
yappa,
luck
yappa,
explaining
yappa,
that in the balance of probabilities. Good luck explaining that to a magistrate.
yappa, yappa,
Because you
yappa,
have no
yappa.
evidence, you have no proof, you are fraud or charlatan, and if you just give me your address and full name, we can settle this in the court. We can settle this about a week before the judge in court, and then you will see how silly you are when you get kicked out of home and you're in the double, triple, quadruple digits of negativity in your bank account. When you have a negative $200,000 in your bank account, you have to pay out my client
dollars.
to
There won't be
assuage
negative
his
$200,000 because
or
I don't use
pounds, I
dollars.
suppose. When you have to pay exorbitant fees to assuage the damage you caused my client, you'll be weeping and there'll be no mercy because you could have just changed the title. You could have been a big man. You could have been a mature man. But instead you've chosen to be a silly man who holds a grudge, a silly sausage.
Right, more unprofessional language.
And
Anyway, let me say something quickly. You are now in my DMs and you were saying that, you guys are gonna sue me, you're gonna, take down my videos, stuff like that.
we are
That
contemplating
is,
about legal action.
wait, let me speak. That is threatening
We are
me, and
contemplating.
in turn, you were
It's
saying
not
these
threatening you.
things to attempt to get my full name and address. Therefore,
There
you're
is no
trying to
attempt.
get
I
an
am politely asking you. I
you're
am politely
trying to
asking you
get
so
an
we can
underage
progress this.
minor's full name and address. You were trying to
This
coax me into saying it, and it
this
is not gonna
underage
happen.
minor is a criminal. This underage minor has violated the law, and they
The
should be
big
accountable.
age of 28.
So
Grow up. Grow the
your
fuck up.
age cannot defend you. Your age will not defend you against the eye of justice. Justice is blind. Justice is blind, but I'm not. Okay? Justice is blind. Your age doesn't matter. And just because you're white, just because you think you're privileged, that doesn't matter.
That's not true, but okay, you're still continuing to.
You
Your
just because
client
you're a
was trying
young
to
lad
say
filled
that
with
I did
privilege,
things that I'm not
that
as
doesn't
well.
matter.
And you have
I
said
think you
stuff.
need to take a good look at yourself, young man, because the hammer of justice, the gavel will slam down on you. And that's all a threat.
Grow
That's
up.
all a threat. That's a metaphor.
All I can say is you just need to grow up and
Grow
move on,
up.
mate.
I just want you to change the title because my client, you've caused damages to him. And an apology, if you
Anyway,
apologize to him and said you are not a pedophile advocate, that would be immensely, that would be an amazing resolution. Why don't we amicably, for each resolution, all three of us, we sit down together, or you can get a mediator, and we can talk like grown men, like adults, like mature individuals, and we can settle this between each other. And then maybe you can, talk to my client, you can get on your knees, bow your head like the Japanese do in sorrow, and then apologize to him.
No.
Well, again, that's up to you. I don't think that video of yours or your channel is going to be up for long, because if you keep slandering people, it does not bode well for your future.
I don't care.
Well, you will care when you don't have a YouTube account and you're never allowed on again, because once you get banned from YouTube, that's gone. That's permanently gone. And you're never allowed to have another account, otherwise you break YouTube's TOS. And that is grounds for legal action too, because you're violating a contract which you agreed to.
I'm not violating anything.
Well, when your YouTube account gets banned, you try and make alts, you will be. Do you really want to do this? Do you really want to escalate a legal dispute? Because your pride forces you to? Just because your pride makes you do so? You really feel with pride like this?
You're really funny, you know?
There won't be laughing in the magistrate's court. There won't be any laughing in the tribunal.
I'll laugh in your face.
I'll tell you what, Give me your name and
Okay.
address, and I'll
No.
give you the letter of demands. I'll make a letter of demands. I'll work with my
If you're a
client. You
lawyer,
just gotta give me your
you
name and
will be
address.
able to get my legal name and address. So go speak with YouTube, get my email, and email me that instead of sending it to my house. I'm done with this conversation. If you or your client
You're
continue
making a
to
very bad mistake, young
listen,
man,
if
and I
you or
hope
your
you look
client
at yourself in the mirror. You have 4
listen,
days to debilitate over this, and I
no,
hope you
you
make the
have no
right
power here.
decision.
Listen, if you or your client
Farewell, we will
continue to
meet
try
again.
and contact me after this, alright, he's gone. You know what I mean? He's not going to be doing anything though. He's stupid. He is stupid. Alright, guys. Well, um, more harassment. Let's go. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna go and get these videos uploaded and stuff like that. I'm still continue to be harassed for some reason. So yeah.